Hi everyone, this is the Legendary. I'm back again with more. This time I'm going to be doing basically another live unboxing. First of all, we have just all these Beyblades, just the four. I'll be unboxing these and also doing test battles, if you ever want to see that. And there might be no one now, but hopefully I'll be able to get some comments at least later on. Anyway, let's just introduce the Beyblades. Fafnaf 3, the green one. What's up, boy and D Blair? Also have Golden Kirbyus, well, the golden red Kirbyus. Thank you, Bad Boy, and I also have Diomedes, I mean. They also have Hyrus H2. H2 and H2 and D2 actually don't mean anything, but I recently did get Tyros. If anyone wants to see that. And I will actually kind of unbox each of these separately. So first off, I think I'll start with the least hype. So let's start off with Kerbeus, and then I might just go with Fast and 3, then end with Diomedes. Okay, so for Kerbeus K2, this one's actually a recolor. It's the red and gold recolor. Hi Kyle. So it comes with a blue press driver and a regular version of limited because Hasbro doesn't like to change the colors for the discs. Those are your stats. If you want to see them, you could kind of pause after the live stream. It's all your choice though. And just kind of shows you an anime look of the Beyblades. I guess I might as well just open it right now. I'm sorry for basically doing this unboxing really late. I just decided to kind of randomly do some live stream unboxings because I thought it would just be the best thing to do. And since it is a booster, it just kind of is all display out. Alright, it's not done to display out. Here is Kerbeus K2. I'm just going to show off the code first. Because it does have a golden back to it, it looks way better. In all my battle videos, I normally do... in all my unboxing videos, I normally do battles. So, I will. And there's like red highlights and orange and silver flames to kind of go with the color scheme. I like it. It looks like I think this actually fits the definition of Kerbeus and its Greek mythology better than the green one did, so I think that's better. Limited, we've already seen this disc a whole bunch of times. And here's Press. Press is actually in... Wait, is this... I thought this was blue, but it's actually kind of like in a purple color. That's kind of weird. Either way, let's just see how tight the slopes are, and they're not really that tight, but I feel like it's just not gonna burst too easy, so I don't know why I'm complaining. There's the Kerbeus K2. And this unboxing is basically Fafnaf 3. This is the green Fafnaf 3. If you didn't know, This is a green recolor because the regular one comes with 8 and nothing. This one comes with 7, cross, and survive. And I'm just gonna try and read out this horrible explanation because this explanation is actually really funny. Since this is actually a non-switch strike part, they just made it seem switch strike. And it says less spin stamina type. It just says less spin stamina type. Oh, I'm gonna say it says less spin stamina type rotation. Wow, it doesn't even say rotation. It just says less spin stamina type. That's how bad the explanation was for this one, because it isn't really a switch strike part that belongs in this Beyblade, but they just had to put it there. And this is the shock absorbers that basically spin steel. It's the rubber on the layer that makes it spin steel, and it has less spin. Beyblade, I didn't know that this was your favorite Beyblade, but I guess I should just open it. Oh, I forgot the stats. Those are the stats. I know I'm kind of going fast with this is because I'm just too excited for the test battles. Let's open it. So, it just had so much tape on it. Comes with instruction manual. My only question is, what does anyone actually do with these things? Because I have so many of the blue ones, one of the red ones. I don't even know what to do with that. Hamadoria. Just trying to make sure I don't mess up the parts. Okay, so I know that I kind of zoomed in a little bit too much, but I will go in detail with all the Beyblade parts. This is a yellow version of Survive, which I think this might actually be the second yellow Survive, unless the other Survive was orange for some reason. But to my memory, I believe that the first Survive was yellow too. Either way, this is the yellow Survive. It's basically a stamina type tip that is pretty good for spin stealing, I think. And this is 7 and cross. So cross is in. Wow. As soon as I get it out of the package, it's already messed up. Oh well. So 7 is actually the is the disc, and then the frame is called cross. And for the green Fafnir, it looks really nice, honestly. There's the QR code for it. I don't know why, but it kind of reminds me of the Metal Fury Beyblades when they were out. The Metal Fury and Spark Effects Beyblades that kind of looked okay. This kind of seems like one of those Beyblades, but then they made it for burst. It's green like Leon. It does look really nice. Plus, if you could kind of see it, it kind of has some glitter in it. I don't know why, but Hasbro just loves their glitter. Either way, I'm just gonna put this Beyblade together. This is actually kind of tight. It's only kind of tight. I'm not really sure how tight it is, but it's kind of tight. And since it's a left spin, I'm pretty sure that it won't really burst too often. So, I think it's pretty good. It should do pretty good. And now, the next one, which is an extreme name, Hyrus H2. And H2 actually doesn't even mean anything, it's just there. It's only called H2 because it's a dual layer, but it's a Hasbro exclusive. One of the main Hasbro exclusives that people know of. And the combo is Hyrus H2, Yell, Needle. So, there's the back, shows the stats. And that's just the animated look of the Beyblade. It's also a right spin. Like all the others except for Drain Fafnir. So let's get to the unboxing. All the ones that I'm unboxing in this live stream are right spin except for Drain Fafnir. Comes with the regular cord. Instruction manual. And well, here's the regular launcher, the blue one. It kind of does fit Hyrus color scheme, so that was a good choice. There's Neil. I don't think the color for Neil has changed either. And now, I'll just put that over to the side. And let's start off with Hyrus. I'm actually really looking forward to how good Hyrus is, because Hyrus just looks pretty good. I think it's supposed to be like this. And you could kind of see like two flugelhorns. And I don't know, that actually looks like a Japanese symbol. I don't know why it just does. Or it kind of shows a face. Yeah, that's a face. So, this is actually one of those designs that has a double-sided kind of layer. Kind of like Guianon, so there's the QR code, and I think these kind of serves as shields for the Beyblade whenever it's spinning whenever it's battling a certain kind of Beyblade. Like, if it's gonna be battling a left spin, I imagine that Lunar L2 might get tripped up by the shields. But that's it. Here's Yell. Yell also comes on Atlas and Nibion. Just has a star in the middle of it. And here's Neil. It's always good to get another Neil, because I think Neil is in like a light green this time around. Not sure what color it was the first time. It was in some kind of green the first time. But either way, let's put this Beyblade together. Okay, I don't know how well this will go, because that moves kind of easily. But it's still not as bad as Dragon and Dronzer, so I don't think there's much to fear. Hopefully. And here's Diomedes. Diomedes, I meant. So, Diomedes D2. And there's the animation for it. It has a green layer, comes with the triple disc and the SL driver. So, it's Diomedes D2 triple SL. And those are the stats for it. And there's an anime look at it once more. It's a right span attack type, so let's unbox it. Instruction manual again. This will record once again. And there's basically the launcher. It's the same that came with Hyrus. I actually like the color of SL this time around. It doesn't look that bad. It just doesn't look too bad. Just trying to move over some of the mess to the side so that way I could get to that layer. Kind of like the launchers and the ripcords and packaging. Okay, so here's Diomedes D2. It's kind of like a, I guess this one's like a person doing archery or something like that. It kind of reminds me of the first version of Archer Hercules would be if it was actually in the anime. If this one was actually in the anime. As you can see, it has it shows the letter D in the middle for Diomedes. As a triple sided layer, it's kind of like, it's also green. What's up, Sir Scooty? Kind of. I'm really happy to see you here, though. There's gold and black and green all around. Okay, now I see why they include YouTube crashes all the time. Either way. Here's the triple disc. I think I see why they included it. It's because Diomedes is actually a triple-sided Beyblade. And it's 3 sides to it, so I think it works. And here's a cell. A cell is in like a light blue color. Seems pretty good because I actually wanted to use a cell more. I think Hasbro was actually finally made a good decision. And let's see the slopes. Okay, these are actually kind of tight. And you can kind of see how it lines up with the points almost. Then once you take it apart and then switch it, and then it actually lines up with the other points more, so it works out perfectly. I think a green cell would have been better though. But then again, it's not a stamina type, it's an attack type. Wow, my stadium actually kind of went all the way over Hyrus. Either way, let's go to the test spins. The first test spin is gonna be Drain Fafnir, the green one. Yeah, but the aesthetics. Wow. One day I'll fix the YouTube live stream. One day. But as for right now, I can't really do anything about it. So there's basically Drain Fafnir spinning in the middle of the arena. And let's test spin the Kerbeus next. 3, 2, 1, live. Since it's a defense type, it's supposed to be in the middle anyway. I think this is actually one of Toko's or Nika's Beyblades, so I kind of had to get it. I like the green on Drain Fafnir too. And here's Diomedes. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. I'll be battling all the Hasbro exclusives in this live stream too, so don't worry. I mean, as you can tell on camera, it's really off balance. But I think it'll actually be pretty good. Here's Hyrus, the last test spin. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Yeah, there's a new Diomedes and Hyrus for Turbo. Kind of some weird news though. Hyrus seems very, very defensive. I think Hyrus might actually be pretty good. So, I'm going to do a battle between Hyrus and Best Boy Sir, because that's going to be his nickname from now on. 3, 2, 1, let it. Okay then. Sarah wins. How weird is Hyrus' avatar? Come on, sir. Because Sir is the best one. Wow, Hyrus actually outspun Sir. That's just a shocker. Because Sir was actually able to be rivaled by Luinor and Dragon and Storm. All Hasbro. Oh! Now I think all of you are starting to see what I mean by Best Boy Sir. Best Boy Sir. This is officially the best Hasbro exclusive Beyblade. So, the next one is going to be Diomedes versus Tyros. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I actually got Tyros last weekend, so I didn't put it up as an unboxing just yet. Hyrus is pretty strong though. And the winner is Tyros, because Tyros is actually really good. Oh. So, that basically kind of... I mean, you said that you heard good things about Diomedes, but Tyros, of all the ones that have come out so far, Tyros is the one that basically just dominates over all the other ones. Because Tyros was able to beat this. Tyros is actually able to burst this. Okay, so let's use K2. K2 versus Hyrus. 3, 2, 1, let's go. We'll see. Oh! Double burst finish. Okay, so I think... And the winner is Hyrus. Next is going to be Kerbeus K2 versus Diomedes D2. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, Diomedes D2 wins. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh wow. K2 got 1 point. Final round. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Just gonna try and make the stream about an hour long. Kinda make it short, and K2 wins. Diomedes is okay, honestly. It's not the best, but it's okay. It's just okay. Let's try K2 versus Drain Fafnir. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. The next time I'm actually gonna hand spin it. Hand spin is way more effective. Hi, Life Spin Productions. I now have all the Hasbro exclusives. Thank you, Midoriya, for announcing your comeback. And it was a draw, so I'm just gonna hand spin this. Drain Fafnir is still probably gonna win. Oh wow. They actually lost. Weird. Okay, so that was basically mainly it. Except for I'm gonna launch Drain Fafnir against Diomedes D2, Hyrus H2, and then the Hasbro exclusives will battle out. 3, 2, 1, let's go! Yeah, I got the two recolors that I wanted, like this one. Now I have all the Hasbro exclusives. Wow. For some reason the Hasbro exclusive is actually strong enough to kind of rival the Switch Strikes, just like the Ripfire ones do. I actually have all of them because I also have Tyros now. Hyrus. This happens. The only problem about YouTube is that it just keeps on crashing every single live stream. It always happens. Every live stream, it always crashes. Oh well. I guess you can't really expect too much from YouTube because it's just how it is. Guess I'll just do one battle with Diomedes. Why did you do that? Why did you buy fake Beyblades? It's always a bad idea. Wow. Drain Fafnir is really good. This Recall just doesn't want to burst. Okay, now it's time to kind of battle the Hasbro exclusives. Diomedes D2 versus Orpheus. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Wow. Diomedes lost. Ishtrosai 2 versus Diomedes. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I actually kind of predicted that because Istrus has horrible teeth. Yeah, Diomedes D2 is actually pretty good. Here's Hyrus. It's gonna be battling Orpheus. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Whoops. At least you're enjoying your fake. At least you're enjoying the fake Beyblade. So, Hyrus almost bursted. How? There was almost no contact. There was just a little bit of contact. Oh, I forgot to tell you. This one is actually the Crunchyroll Beyblade because of the Crunchyroll logo. Please keep that in mind in future battles. Oh. Wow. And it almost burst. Hyrus almost bursted too. So here's Hyrus. Is going to be battling against Istrus. Hi, new person. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 3, 2. Oh, I didn't expect that one. I didn't expect that much of an impact. I2 is actually horrible. This I2 is horrible. I don't know why, but I2s are just horrible for Hasbro. Come on, Hyrus. Oh, come on! That's just... I don't even know what to say. I just don't. That's... just... wow. That's all I can say, it's just wow. One more time. Hyrus, don't burst. Oh, Hyrus finally won. That's just I2 does burst like crazy, and bad boy, I might actually watch your Beyblade video. C1? Oh, wait. What? You mean Knox C1? Knox? No. 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 Knox is not hard. Knox is not easy to burst. I would dig through my collection to just show you how hard it is to burst, but I can't do that. That's too much work. So, I think that's basically it for the stream, unless someone wants to see, Lost Longinus versus some Beyblades or something. August 10th, you're doing an unboxing on V2. Sounds pretty cool because no one really makes a video on V2. I mean, I guess we could try. Let's Brand Productions, we could try, and you know what? Let's have L2. Battle all the Hasbro exclusives. And then after that, I'll just be done with it because there are 5 Hasbro exclusives. No, 6. There are 6 Hasbro exclusives and 1 Lunar L2. Lunar L2 versus Hasbro exclusives. Round 1. Istra Side 2. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Yeah, that was just a burst finish. So, Istra Side 2 is out. Konnichiwa, Luke. Also have G2. G2 is actually really good. The golden one is actually weaker than the first time it came out. So, just be mindful of that. Lunar L2 versus Hasbro exclusives, round 2. The Beyblade that will be battling is Hyrus T2. Congratulations, I got your mouse pad. 3, 2, 1, let it go. Oh! Tyros! 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 Tyros just became one of the most overpowered Beyblades. Now that was just crazy. So, I guess it's 2 for 2 overall. Lunar L2 versus Hasbro exclusives. Round 3. The winner. No. Round 3. The battle is going to be against Orpheus. 3, 2, 1. Let it. It really did barely hit. And oh! Orpheus. Orpheus is just so powerful. Lunar L2 almost bursted. Okay. You could get your cake. Lunar L2. Round 2. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. I'm in balance hill. I think Orpheus just might win. L2 is actually hard to find for some reason. I'm still waiting for them to make a recolor of it. Orpheus. Orpheus won because L2 dropped. It just dropped. Okay. Lunar L2 versus Hasbro exclusives. Round 4. Sir. Best boy, sir. Hi, new person. Let's come to the stream. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Best boy, sir. Come on, best boy, sir. Come on, best boy, sir. Oh, wow. Best boy, sir got rivaled by Lunar L2. And that's only because it didn't jump. Because if it were to just jump. I'm just gonna try that one more time because I want to show you what will happen if it jumps. See, that happens when it jumps. I mean, it still bursts, but still. I don't know what happened, it just started bursting more. Either way, lower now 2-1. So, it's now 2 for 2. Wow, what? How poetic. How poetic. So, Lure Now 2 versus Hasbro exclusives. Round 5. Hyrus H2. 3, 2, 1, light. That was... I think that was actually a one-hit burst. The most craziest battle I've experienced in a while, so... That was pretty good. So, Lure Now 2 versus Hasbro exclusives. Diomedes D2. 3, 2, 1, let it. Oh my goodness. I meant to say round 6. I meant to say round 6. I forgot to put round 6. Okay. Lure Now 2 versus Hasbro exclusives round 6 is Diomedes D2. This is round 6. The last one was the 5th round. 3, 2, 1, let it. What? What? I'm confused. Isn't this supposed to be an attack type battle? They're not attacking too much. Oh. Okay. L2 went to spin finish. Round 2. Come on, dummies. Why is SAO so hated? Wow. Luinor L2 wins once again. And the whole reason why most of them lost was because of Best Boy Sir. It's because Best Boy Sir lost. Round 2. Wow, that's just brutal. This is the final round. You mean Istra side 2 or I Ferrari 2? Oh my goodness, that was a tie. Oh wow. I never seen I've never seen Best Boy Sir lose so much. Oh, L2. L2 is very overpowered for Hasbro. I don't even know how or why, but it just is. And ever since I kind of messed up the tip on last live stream, it's actually doing better. If I could launch it better. It's been doing better, but I can't really launch it better. Yeah, Sir is going downhill. I don't know why, but oh well. Drain Fafnir versus Best Boy Sir. It's still gonna live up to its name one day. Istros is actually not that hard to find because it's... Oh, you mean Sir. The Sir is not that hard to find either. It's also at the... For some reason, it's always at that one target that I keep going to. Sorry, the stream quality, YouTube, and my Wi-Fi is all going down. I don't know why. The stream's gonna end soon anyway. Oh. I still think all the Hasbro exclusives are pretty good. Okay. The Achilles. I wonder if... I don't know. The green Fafnir is actually pretty good. For some reason, it just doesn't want to burst. It almost never bursts so far. Rest in peace. I'm sorry, I just had to. I'm sorry, I just had to because so many people just act like Zed Achilles is the best Beyblade in the whole universe, and then as soon as it loses, I'm just like, you know what? I give. If that Achilles still lose, I don't know what I'll do. Wow, you're back in 9 after go. That's just so constant. Hmm. What if Let's have a three-way Drain Fafnir battle because why not? These three. The red recolor, green recolor, and the regular Hasbro golden one. 3, 2, 1, light. The Hasbro golden one is still really overpowered. No, I don't have Revive Phoenix, unfortunately. I only have one Chelsea Bay, and that is still the Achilles. And that's mostly because I came in Biney for some reason. Oh well. Wow. Drain Fafnir once again. Was the green one. I guess the green one should be caught in the overpowered recolor, but I don't know. I'm kind of refusing to call it that. How? Okay, so, that's about end of stream. I think I should just do one or two more battles, but I'm just gonna do K2 versus Sir. 3, 2, 1, let right. Fafnir at 4. Yeah, I actually think that's confirmed. Sir. Best boy Sir is coming back. Come on, Sir. And Sir wins the title of Best Boy once again. I would say the Sir's gonna lose this, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I think all of you are starting to see why I call Sir Best Boy, because it's the best one. Either way, think I'll just do one more battle with Diomedes, then be done. Diomedes versus Hyrus. Full on battle. This is just such a disappointment. Either way, this is the final battle of the stream. It doesn't matter. Diomedes versus Hyrus. 3, 2, 1, let it go. Hyrus wins round 1. Round 2. I think it's so weird how Diomedes is an attack type, but it stays towards the center more because of the weight. And Hyrus is a balance type, but it kind of moves around more. Hyrus should have been attack type. It's time for me to just switch the disc around to see if the weight distribution would be better. 3, 2, 1, let it go. Okay, so obviously I was doing it wrong because the weight distribution does help a little bit. Yeah, Hyrus still wins. Yeah, it's moving around a little bit more, so I think the weight distribution does kind of change the way the Beyblade performs because of triple. And since it's a triple-sided, basically since it's a 3-sided layer, and it has the triple disc just helps it out. And well, Hyrus wins. I think I'll just do one more. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. The last battle of the stream. Make it good. See if there's gonna be a burst. Come on. Diomedes is actually defending. And Hyrus wins. So, I guess I'll just leave it to Hyrus. So, overall I unboxed Diomedes, Hyrus, Hyrus K2, the golden red recolor, and the recolor for Drain Fafnir, that's green. And that's basically it. Now I have all the Hasbro exclusives, and now I've basically completed my Switch Strike collection for now. So, like if you want, favorite if you want, and subscribe for more awesomeness. See you next time, bye, and I'm proven to be legendary.